Hi everyone, welcome back to AI Unpacked. I'm your host Kalyan. This is episode 7, Playing It Safe, Ethics, Alignment and Regulation in AI. In our last episode, we explored the many ways AI is being used across industries, from chatbots to healthcare to art. But today, we're slowing down to ask an equally important question. Are we building AI safely and responsibly?
You are listening AI Unpacked with Kalyanjit Hatibarua. And if listening on an Apple podcast, and do subscribe your podcast and Spotify, hit the bell icon to never miss. End episode.
Today's topic is about ethics, alignment, and regulation, the often invisible but absolutely essential part of the AI ecosystem. Why AI ethics matters? Let's begin with a simple truth. AI is powerful, but it's not always neutral. The decisions AI makes, what to show you, what to recommend, what to approve can impact lives. From job applications to loan approvals to criminal sentencing, algorithms are increasingly embedded in high-stakes decisions. So the question is, can we trust AI? And more importantly, how do we make AI trustworthy? Understanding alignment. The term alignment refers to making sure an AI system's goals match human values. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly hard to do. Take ChatGPT. It tries to be helpful, honest, and harmless, but how do we teach it those values? That's where alignment techniques come in. Reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF. Red teaming, stress testing the model for harmful outputs, constitutional AI, like what Anthropic uses, where models are trained on written ethical principles. Even with these systems, no AI is perfectly aligned, but we're getting better. Transparency and explainability. Another important topic is transparency. Would you trust a decision you don't understand? Probably not. AI decisions can be like black boxes, especially with large neural networks. So researchers work on making models more explainable. Why did the AI reject this loan? Why did it choose this headline? What training data was it influenced by? Tools like SHAP, LIME, and interpretable models help open that black box a little. Now, about bias and fairness. Let's talk about bias, one of the most talked about risks in AI. AI models learn from data. If that data reflects societal biases, racism, sexism, stereotypes, AI will replicate them. Here are the examples. Facial recognition tools that work poorly on darker skin tones, hiring algorithms that downgrade female candidates, language models that produce offensive completions. The fix: diverse datasets, inclusive testing, and human oversight. Now let's discuss the role of regulation. Governments are now stepping in to create rules for safe AI. The EU AI Act. This is the first major legal framework to categorize AI risk levels. In the US, we have executive orders on AI safety. In India, there is the Draft Data Protection Bill. There's also talk of international cooperation, like we have with climate change and nuclear energy. Thus, regulation helps set guardrails without stifling innovation. Now, who's leading the way? The main guys. Some of the major players in safe AI research include OpenAI, which publishes safety policy and alignment research; Anthropic, which pioneers in constitutional AI; DeepMind, which works on interpretability and long-term safety; and then we have Partnership on AI, which are industry-led initiative for ethical AI. Even startups now prioritize ethical principles because users and investors demand it. So now let's summarize. Ethics in AI means fairness, safety, and human values. Alignment ensures AI does what we want, not just what we ask. Regulation is coming and it's necessary. In our next episode, we'll look at the AI ecosystem as a Hulia full walkthrough of how all the pieces fit together. A visual map in audio form. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for joining me on this thoughtful episode of AI Unpacked. Ethics and safety aren't optional, they're foundational. If you enjoyed today's episode, follow, review, and share the podcast. Let's build a better AI future together. Until next time, I'm Kalyan. Stay curious, stay informed.
A Pod One production.